So welcome back to Dublin Private Tour. My name is James, and what I'm going to discuss with you today is places in Dublin where we can get really good quality food, particularly for those people who don't have a huge amount of time for lunch, for under €10, which is a really big achievement in Dublin. So I'm going to flick around and we will chat as we walk into where we're going to have a look at. This is a Deli delicatessen in Stephen's Green Shopping Centre. Centre the entrance. So Stephen's Green Shopping Centre is directly opposite Stephen's Green Park. It's just here, that's the entrance into the park there. And also at the north end of Grafton Street, which is what you're looking down here at the moment. We always hear musician in the background. There's a lot of live music in Grafton Street, but we're going to focus on food here. So we're going to walk into Stephen's Green Shopping Centre. And we're going to walk into a supermarket called Dunn Stores. So let's flip back around again to myself. So actually, I'll flip back so you can see. But Dunn Stores itself is simply a supermarket within the shopping centre. This is not a really high quality shopping centre. Apologies. The level of stores here are not well, but usually all these shopping centres have an anchor tenant, which attracts all the better tenants. And Dunn Stores would be, it does really homeware, clothing, and also has a big supermarket in the basement, which is where the deli is located. So we're going to walk towards that here. So it's when you come in the main entrance, it's on the ground floor. It's in the far left hand side, so we're coming very close to it now. And the delicatessen that we're going to look at is run by a company called Baxter Greene. So they run the deli in Dunn Stores. Must be some kind of franchise or some kind of agreement. So you can see Dunn Stores there, that's how you enter. So this is the ground floor, and I said to you we're going to go to the basement. Just follow me here. This is exciting stuff for walking to the basement. Hopefully nothing bad will happen to us in the basement. That's my sarcastic bad sense of humour. Okay, so we're going down the escalator here. I'm going to scoot past these people here. And we've now entered the supermarket. So I'm just going to turn around and have a look a bit more of the supermarket itself. You'll see a bit of this here. It's more on the left hand side as you enter. There's people there paying for their utilities, whatever they're buying, and all different things that you might want to buy are all up in the stacks on the shelves here. But that's not what's interesting us today. We are, said to you, going to look at this deli. Now we've come at a good time because we're just after 3 o'clock, so we're out of peak time. Really, peak time is usually from about 12 to 2. So it's Baxter Greene Market Cafe and Deli, and we're going to slowly walk beside each one food option to give you an idea what they offer you. Okay, so we're starting here. So you can buy stuff that's ready to go, drinks, sandwiches. See there. Meal deals there included. You even have roast chickens. They're probably more likely to be taken away, to be fair. You get your teas and your coffees here. If you want to take away or have them in location, your kind of snacks. And now we're getting into what we're here to talk about. So this is your self-serve salad bar, and it gives you a different choice of range of prices: regular, medium, and large. Okay. Now this is based on the size of the box. This is your regular size there, your medium size there, and your large there. And you can fill them up whatever you want out of these. You can see different choices: rice salad, carrot salad, obviously a lot of salads, pasta, noodles. A lot of healthy options. Not easy to find good healthy options in Dublin. So this is definitely of interest. And you can eat here, so that's why we give you options of getting your knives and forks, and spoons, salt and pepper, and then again, same thing. This is all part of the self-serve salad bar. We have tuna and sweet corn, egg salad, bit of salad, coleslaw. Probably all the things you expect to find and situate in a similar place like this. Okay, different salads. Obviously then focusing on drinks. Actually, just a little local advice here. If you're buying orange and you get an orange drink, you do not buy Fanta, you buy Club Orange. It's so superior. Club Orange is way nicer than Fanta. It's a local advice. Or else you can create your own bowl or wrap. See the prices there? $7.95 or $8.95. Now, a lot of the stuff that normally happens where off peak is actually no longer on display. So that's the stuff here. They normally be just behind. Like there's in the red cabbage, rocket, red carrot. These options here should be available for your wrap. Unfortunately not available at the moment because we're probably too late in the day. They're closing up. You see them all in the boxes there. They're putting them away. Because generally this time there's no demand. There's only a demand for a few, and probably less staff working as well. So, but they do have some more healthy salt stuff. Salads here. More you can see this. I came in at this time because if I came in when it was busy, there would be mayhem here. It can be really, really busy between 12 and 2. And if I'm being brutally honest, I also came in here because I'm going to actually get something to eat myself when I finish this video. This is build your own bowl. So you have a choice of 4 toppings and dressings, as you can see. I'll just go a little more closer there. 1 protein and 2 veg. Okay, choose your base. That's your bowl or wrap. And these are just their own prescribed options. Like they do a flaked salmon with roasted beetroot, avocado, dukkha, whatever dukkha is, I have no idea. Pickled cucumber, kale, and lemon dressing. Just one example. There you got turkey with sweet potato, quinoa, kale, dukkha, spinach, house dressing, and beetroot tzatziki. Okay, excuse my lack of pronunciation. I'm a bit of a meat and 2 veg person, so I don't tend to go so much for healthy stuff. I eat that a little bit better. I do eat my greens, though, to be fair. So I do like that. You also have pasta and sauce here. Let's move out a little bit here. So I don't know why it's called new pasta and sauce for $6.95. So whatever option you have there, chicken pesto pasta, chicken pasta, bonus pasta, you can get that with a sauce for $6.95. Getting 2 more than likely in a bowl. And then this is the less healthy options. I don't generally go for this unless I'm hungover. And that's your hot food here. So your breakfast rolls. Irish breakfast is what we call a hardtack. It's all fried food. So you can see jumbo sausages. A lot of fried food here. And then you can see what's on display. Okay, roast chicken, sausage rolls. See chicken wedges, you see the price there, chicken goujon wedges. Bacon, that's the red colour we have there. We have our black pudding and brown pudding, which is an interesting food. It's pig's intestine. That might put you off. So we're going to go to probably the most popular part, which is still running, which is the deli where they do sandwiches and rolls. So they give you prescribed options, but you can ask for whatever you want. Okay, they've actually taken a few of them off because they've ran out of some of the stock. So for example, they usually have a baked ham option. They used to do roast beef, which is probably my favourite, but obviously they've run out of roast beef for the day because it's so busy. And generally all that stuff is on display there. You ask what you want. There's way more normally on display. The pulled pork, etc., but they're out of stock because they're a bit late in the day. Let's give you, there's the normal options. Okay, and you can get that with how many salads and sizes you want, and generally comes out looking like this. That's your roast beef, which is $6.95, and your baked ham roll, really nice. From probably the second most popular thing for me would be the lunch boxes. So if I want something a bit more filling, I'll go for one of these, which is one of your main. So your lunch box is one main plus 3 salads. Or your gourmet lunch box includes slightly more gourmet mains plus 3 salads. Okay, so this is your lunchbox options, for example. They're your mains, so your lasagna, Scotch egg, quiche, gourmet sausage roll, etc. And you can see them all on display there in more detail. So you've got quiches there, pies, ham, sausage rolls, salmon, and then, as I said, there's 3 salads included. So your salads are only these 3 here, like peas, pasta, carrot and mixed salad, egg and potato salad, broccoli, Greek style, noodle salad, winter slaw, coleslaw, etc. Okay, we got tomato and cucumber and olive salad as well. So that would be any of the main courses plus 3 salads, 7 for $6.45, which is great value, and I guess given to you in a big box, and that will fill you for a good few hours. That's nearly a dinner in itself. Or else you can create your own pizza. They will make a pizza for you, which is probably a medium-sized pizza, and you can go classic margarita, choose your toppings extra for 50 cents. If you create your own, I'll give you a price. And there's just some of the things they have that they put on the pizza. See there, okay, like ham, chorizo, pepperonis, red onion, mushroom, the very controversial pineapple. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? There's actually an ad going around Ireland about that. It's like if people like pineapple on their pizza, then that could be something that put you off wanting to go on a date with them. It's a little bit controversial in a funny way. Okay, so you have lots of other mushrooms and peppers, etc. So after you order, to pay. Now, normally you pay just here, this location here, but because we are after 3 o'clock, you have to go and pay at there's nobody working there at the moment. You have to pay where everybody else pays, but the lines here work very fast. You can pay by card or cash at the front section, at the back, but that's not really more likely when you come here. You will more than likely pay back at the location we were just at. Just here. More drinks if you want. Oh, you're still sorry. There's somebody working there. So that lady there doing that's what's happening there. And then you sit down anywhere here. Loads of seating. Generally you find a seat. And definitely some place worth going to if you're looking to get a cheap lunch. As you can see, every price of everything is pretty much under €10, which is very rare in Dublin. And you would get something quite fast, and once you have it fast, give you a chance to eat it quite fast as well. Loads of choice, lots of options. That's Baxter Greene. Just really look at that again. Okay, Deli in Dunnes Stores Supermarket basement in Stephen's Green Shopping Centre. I'll put the details of that in the description of this video. If you want any more, to learn about more things that we offer, tours, etc., advice, email me on dublinprivatetour@gmail.com, and we will have a website going live. This is now the 11th of July today, probably in about 10 days time, and that is dublinprivatetour.com. Ciao.